whenever you're ready.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to This Week with Doug and Josh.
That's Doug. I'm Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Hello, Douglas.
You know what I like to say? I like to say
What?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you,
It
too. What
is
was that little shimmy?
2024. Well, I put
Little
on
shimmy you just
put on a
did.
DYM shirt because I just came from CrossFit, so my other one was smelly.
I appreciate that.
And I have some of these in my office.
And you
I
just
put
shimmied
this
it
on.
so it fit right.
It felt like it was up in my armpits,
Yeah,
but
like-
that was the shimmy. It wasn't like, welcome to,
I'm like, wow, we're doing a dance number now.
welcome to 2024.
Happy New Year to you as well,
And
Doug.
thank you. And let me ask you this. Did you
Sure.
play the AI or real art on DYM's social media today?
I did not. No.
It's really a clever game.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
I thought the AI, I saw the post. It was very funny.
The first 4 in a row, I nailed it. And then I'm like, wrong.
Oh,
Really?
Oh.
I got 3 wrong total.
What is it? What the gist of the game is? Either an AI made this or a human made
Yeah,
this?
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I think AI art has a kind of a style, but maybe that's what you're saying. It's not true.
I don't know. Whoever put the game together did a
Oh,
good job.
I'm
Well,
gonna play it now.
Happy New Year, Josh.
Happy-
There's so much new going on
Before
in our
Skynet
lives,
takes us all. Happy New
in
Year.
DYM,
Yeah.
at the church.
That's what we do.
Those of you who are the part of the This Week with Doug and Josh, welcome to 2024. Josh, you just got, we're
Just
not
got
even
back.
the first week is over and you are already on a junior high staff retreat.
We
huh?
went on a retreat. We got away to the desert, which is fun. It was very cold, actually, in the desert in the winter. But we went ATVing, and we stayed at a little like Airbnb type thing that's owned by a family in our church. So it was free. Thank you.
Yeah.
And had a great time. It was awesome.
Great. I heard one of the team members got a concussion.
So we went over a sand dune. I was
Ah.
not driving. I was in the dune buggy behind.
Okay.
And they got all 4 tires in the air.
Wow.
And they landed pretty hard.
Are people wearing helmets in there?
They're wearing helmets.
Okay.
The helmets even have like air conditioning plugged into them so they don't fog up. We're on high-end ATV stuff.
Wow.
Again,
I
donated.
need to meet this family.
They're a great family. Sweet kids too. Anyhow, she got a concussion. One of the passengers got a concussion. And I would know because I'm a doctor.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
I play one on TV.
if you she couldn't even look at the screen of her phone because her eyes were messed up and she was exhausted and dizzy, and it was like
you know what I call that?
the NFL.
New Year's Eve.
I just can't even look at the screen right now. Anyhow, she is making a full recovery, but it put a little damper on the retreat.
Now, is this the idea to plan out a teaching calendar? What'd you go for?
Yeah,
again?
so the idea of a retreat is to get away, to bond, to laugh, to be together. And
Was
we
that
did.
accomplished?
That was accomplished.
Okay.
It was terrific. There was a little bit of there's some devotions. We cooked meals together, and it was really fun. There was some agenda items, but because of the concussion, some of those agenda items evaporated, and it was more hang. And I think that was great. I think that was good.
So the moral of the story is if it's too much work, fake a concussion.
It was an incredible, refreshing start to the new year. Great conversations, lots of laughter, a bunch of meals together, a late night ice cream run. It was fun. It was very fun and very generous gift from some people in our church.
That's great.
Yeah.
Great. So,
So-
late night ice cream run means you haven't joined me on the youth pastor diet that you and I are having.
I've recorded everything I've eaten since January 1st.
and ice cream.
I put it in there.
Yeah.
If you're going to eat it, you got to put it in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
What kind was it?
Black cherry. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thrifties. It's like a local brand.
Yeah.
Really tasty.
Yeah. When I was growing up, Thrifties was the place to get ice cream.
Oh, there you go.
Single scoop, 5 cents. Double scoop, 10 cents. My dad was so mad when they raised the price to 25 cents for a double scoop.
This was $3.79 for a single scoop.
Yeah,
That's pretty rough.
That's the way the economy's going.
Wow, 5 cents. Those were the days. But did
Yep.
they have color TV back then?
My first TV in my room was black and white.
There you go.
Yeah, I bought it with my own money, $50.
From the newspaper route. If you're watching and you don't know what a newspaper is, it is a just kidding. So the retreat was great. We have a kind of a big year planned. I'm kicking off our teaching calendar in this first week of January with a series called So You Got a Phone for Christmas. And it's like a technology screens what you watch, what you consume, and through the lens of Scripture. And it's going to be really fun.
That's great.
It
Will
was
you
really
feel
great.
convicted the whole way through?
The whole way. I won't feel too convicted because I'll be on my phone most of the time. So,
Well, now with Sidekick,
oh my
you
goodness.
can run your presentations with your phone.
I'm running a poll every week of the series too. And the first one, this is I think it's a fun question. How many screens are in your life? And I list out possible screens for them to count, right? So it's like, whatever, TV, phone, laptop, iPad. And I counted up the screens in my house and life because I included like my car has a screen on it now, right? My Ford Flex. So how many screens do you think are in? I have a family of 6, so that's a big family. A lot of devices. 42. No, what? No.
How many?
17.
Oh.
17 screens.
It doesn't seem like much for 6 people.
We're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I didn't count like the screen behind us right now.
Yeah.
Or that screen
and
over there.
you don't count how many hours you spend on the screen watching.
What? What do I
playing
watch?
video. You're
Star
a video.
Wars.
You're a video.
Yeah, I like Halo. I like video games.
Yeah.
Xbox. The average student is on their screen 8 hours and 49 minutes. I taught a series called Me, Myself, and iPhone. It's on coleader.co if you did want to check it out. When I wrote that, the screen time was 7 hours and 22 minutes a day.
Oh, wow.
So it's gone up an hour and 22 minutes in just those short 2 years.
And we are helping youth workers with Sidekick, which now they are able to use their phones to engage as part of the message, part of the gameplay, the whole bit.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out our phone thing, it's the fastest growing thing we've ever done at DYM. Like,
it's on fire.
We launched it in early December, and the amount of people that are using it is pretty amazing.
Staggering.
I'm using it this weekend at a speaking engagement.
Yeah. That's right. So I'll use it every weekend, even in junior high ministry.
And you're going to blog about it too, right?
And I'll blog about it. You bet.
Yeah, which makes me think that I was supposed to have a Sidekick hero because I've been doing those every Friday.
That's right.
Did not do
Well,
one
it was
this week.
Christmas. I think everyone and your birthday.
Yeah.
You got a free pass on
okay.
that. We're both a year older. It's a new year, and I got to get right back to teaching junior high ministry this weekend.
Let's talk about next weekend, though. I'm doing a Marriage Matters for adults. We are stacking that with a junior high and high school event to help the parents out on that.
And we're doing our big llama buck
for people that have been interested in that. That was just a silly idea that has been lasted about 6 months now.
Yep. And llama bucks will end temporarily, like the McRib, remember? And we're doing this big auction on the same time you're doing Marriage Matters. So the pitch is, if you've been listening to the show, you know this. We stack our events for family together on the same night. So parents will go to Marriage Matters with Doug Fields. Teenagers will go to the llama buck auction with Josh. It'll be great.
That's great.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
And you have some fun things to auction?
Yeah, we took a page from the DYM 100 event that we did where you could buy entries to something with a few llama bucks so everyone feels like they can participate. So for 5 llama bucks, which you can get pretty easily, you can get an entry to win a Switch, and then we'll use Sidekick and spin up the names of everybody. And it'll be
so
great.
even if I don't have a bunch of llama bucks, I can
still have a shot at winning. Yeah, and there'll be food.
And do students know that?
Yeah, we'll push it really hard this weekend. Okay. And then
doing it next weekend, the 13th.
Emails and yeah. But it's a great event. We know it'll be big because it's connected to Marriage Matters. We know it'll be big because we've been essentially promoting it for 6 months because every llama buck says January 13th, January 13th. So it's going to be strong. So,
very fun.
Yeah, I'm very excited about it.
Be there instead of
you'll be crushing it with parents.
Well,
what's your topic this month for the families in our church for the husbands and wives? What do you got?
It's not the sexiest one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one everyone would go to. The
Yeah.
sexiest one.
Yeah. No, I have 7 topics that I talk about, and one of them is
communication.
Yes, but one of them is schedule.
Oh, I thought you were going to say schedule. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Schedule.
Wow. That is not a sexy topic.
No, so I've had to. But the idea is that you would schedule date nights.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Scheduling time each day. Kind of backing up with a little bit of research on what extended time together as a couple does, challenging people for date nights. Yeah, it's a good
That's so fun.
Start of the year series.
Well, I'll say this as a person who sees your life and marriage up very close, probably the only closer would be your actual children. I would say you live this stuff too. I appreciate that. I really appreciate.
I had to end pickleball early last night to go on a date.
For you.
Yeah.
That's good. Why wasn't I invited to pickleball? What was the deal there?
It's my neighbor's house. I just walked there
the
2 doors down.
Level of play is a little higher than mine.
No, that's not true. That's not true. I think you've been invited a couple times. You just wound up drinking all the guys' soda, and you never asked you back.
Nothing better than pickleball / cold Coke or a video game.
Hey, so we've got a bunch of stuff that this year we're going to be talking about Youth Ministry Wives. We're excited about this week with Doug and Josh as we talk about church life, as we talk about some stuff that's happening at DYM that can help you, and then just kind of a little insight into our little personal world. So Llama Buck, stacked event, new series, The Retreat. It's already full.
There's
plenty of ideas
days.
in there that people listening could pull off.
Yeah.
In terms of helping their ministry. Have we made the Llama Buck available?
I don't think we have. I don't think we have, but maybe we can convince producer Travis, to give it away to Gold members or something.
Well, we could give it away just to Platinum because we have our brand new, as of January 1st.
What a segue.
Platinum membership. If you don't know what a Platinum membership is, go to dymmembership.com. It's exactly brand new.
It's
exactly
everything.
brand new
It's
of 2024.
Yeah.
It's everything we do. It's the kitchen sink. It's the whole enchilada. It is 50% off the store. It's a
youth
ticket
ministry,
to one of our events.
Youth Ministry University.
Youth Ministry University.
National Day.
It's Gold Plus.
Co-leader curriculum.
250 phone connections.
Unbelievable.
Yes.
It's been fun. I mean, obviously the new year is a time when everyone's like, okay, we got to re-engage. Let's go. It's a new year, fresh start. But the Platinum membership has been
the reason
really
I'm excited about it, Josh, is it's for churches that are on a tight budget. For $75 a month, they get everything.
Yeah. And literally everything that we have ever built in our youth ministry career for DYM youth ministry, all of it.
Yeah.
You get it.
We service their needs. And the idea, we're actually right after this, Josh and I are filming a Platinum welcome video. And really the idea of all of our resources and our memberships is to do things that you don't have to spend a bunch of time doing so that you can do what only you can do, which is disciple kids, come alongside parents and help and train, encourage your volunteers.
Exactly. And it's honestly, for what you get, it's a pretty unbelievable deal.
No, it's
because you could buy just
it's over $2,000 if you buy them a la carte. Is that the right word?
A la carte. That would be like a la mode. I like a la mode. That's ice cream on top.
Yeah, black cherry, a la mode.
Well, you have one scoop of ice cream and your friend just turns on you.
No,
Wow.
I thought we were on a contest together, but I'm happy to win it again.
Listen,
again,
if macros have carbs, you can have some, and there's protein in ice cream, isn't there? Back me up, producer Travis.
the one lactose intolerant guy hasn't had ice cream since
the Nixon administration. 15 years, you poor thing.
I'm sorry. Yogurt?
You ever have dairy-free ice cream? Ugh. Yeah, good.
I started mixing. This is going to gross people out, but I really like it. I've been mixing cottage cheese with low-fat vanilla yogurt, and then putting some strawberry cheesecake protein powder, mixing it up.
I thought you had strawberry cheesecake and you put yogurt on top
protein
of it.
powder. My wife has that flavor. Put it in the freezer for about 30 minutes.
And you made like a lumpy ice cream.
Oh, but when you're not doing sugar, it's amazing all the stuff that tastes good.
Been a while since you've had ice cream, if that's exciting to you. Cottage cheese, yogurt, and protein powder. But you are looking particularly jacked this 2024.
No, that's not true.
No, you are.
I'm down 4 pounds.
Are you on roids? Be honest.
Yes.
I knew it. There's no way. Roids. Steroids. Like Barry Bonds.
No.
Here's the deal. We are, just to talk about our personal lives for a second, and it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle that can involve a little ice cream every now and then. No, we're just trying to be more active and eat healthier and to see where your calories come from. Not just a calorie thing, but like macros.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
Josh dropped out of CrossFit.
I don't like to say dropped out. I like to say quit.
So really his exercise is video game watching and playing and pickleball.
Pickleball. Yeah. You can burn some calories playing pickleball.
Totally. I burn more calories playing pickleball than I do CrossFit.
See? There you go.
Yeah.
All the more reason.
Yeah.
So if you are a Platinum member, welcome. And we're not welcome back because it's just welcome because it's brand new.
Yeah, and if you're Gold member, you have access to our brand new Sidekick that we are. The legacy old Sidekick is still working for a little bit longer.
Still sidekicking.
Still sidekicking. But the new one is actually a robust presentation platform with phone voting in it, and we are launching this month. We're launching Pick Me within it, and the
You
wheel.
can upload your own videos now.
That just happened yesterday.
You can
a couple days ago.
Copy and paste a YouTube link is still my favorite, though. I mean, uploading videos you have to have, but you can just stream a YouTube video through your presentation software now. Piece of cake.
Yep.
It's amazing.
But
so good.
What about ads that show up at the end? If you're private YouTube?
Yeah, if it's unlisted or private, you'll be okay. I would just make sure you have a YouTube Premium or whatever, so you don't have ads. No one I put so many ads on things now. Today, I just scoped the next month's release of. Yeah, can we talk about that? Where
I wasn't at that meeting. I forgot to ask you. About
didn't.
That.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that.
So when you buy something on we shouldn't talk about it yet.
Oh, talk about it.
Okay. If you buy a game on DYM,
Yep.
it will show up in Sidekick.
Yep.
And you push one button, boom, and it's in your presentation. So it knows what you've bought.
Yeah.
It knows, oh, you have this countdown.
Yeah.
Just drag it in. No, nothing else. No uploading, no downloading. You just click like add to presentation and magically it appears.
Yeah, so we launched the new
fire.
Sidekick in December at what is called internally is a VIP?
MVP. Most least. Oh, LV least viable.
I don't know. Something like
most.
Get it out the door.
Get it out the door.
And then
Minimum viable product. There
you
it
go.
is. MVP.
And then we're adding as we can afford to develop things. And one of them that people were like, I won't use Sidekick until you have video.
Right. So we put it in.
And we put it in.
It's
so
in.
now it's
in there right now.
It's game changer for people.
Yeah.
But the next game changer will be when you buy a game and you can automatically have it in Sidekick.
So they wanted my feedback on how should this work. And I said, well, here's how it should work.
Seamlessly.
Yeah. Yeah. It should just know what you've bought. Like go buy it on DYM and then it magically appears. And your most recent one should be on top. You should be able to search for Christmas and drag in your whatever. And they're like, okay. So, I mean, it's so, anyhow, that's still a few weeks away, but wow.
Yeah.
I did want to do one last update before we go because last week you kind of made fun of my Mentos and Coke illustration. Do you remember this for our?
Well, you said it was, I forget. Shocking. Yeah. Yeah, there it was.
Well, I brought the clip so you can watch it. I want you to react to me, and this is my buddy Skylar, one of our volunteers. He's such a stud. Okay. This is us doing can we play it, Trav, so that
it's a good thing you have your glasses on.
Well, watch
your head.
I do put
What
them
about
on.
people who are listening?
Yeah. Dude, Travis will fix this in post. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
So look, there's those fashionable.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
But I don't use them. Okay. So we put the Diet Coke and Mentos in, and this is just in the middle of our entryway of our youth room, which is
this
awesome.
is the idea where if you put some oil on top.
Yeah. So this is just the test case where it just sprays everywhere.
Okay.
It's awesome. Okay, now Trav, fast forward a little bit.
With 9 square in the background. I like it.
Yeah, it should be a free commercial. Okay, here it is. Now look. Oil.
Okay, that's
Diet
a lot
Coke.
of oil.
That is a lot of oil. I think I said an inch on the last show. It's maybe 2 inches.
I've known you long enough to know that you are
that I under exaggerate.
You exaggerate every once in a while.
But look, Diet Coke, he's going to pour it in.
Okay. And nothing's going to happen.
Well, I mean, something's going to happen. It's just going to bubble up and be all cool.
I'm pretty excited about it. I'm going to wait to see if I'm shocked by it.
You will be shocked.
And again, I apologize for those that are listening and not watching. Where can you even watch this?
You can't.
Oh.
But look, watch. Here's the reaction. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good camera work, too.
I know.
Volcanic-like.
Volcanic. I think it's
I don't know.
Look, that's cool looking.
That's very good.
And it doesn't explode.
Yeah. But you know what? Like if shocking was a 10, that's a 2. Just being honest.
Wow.
Again, Josh exaggerates.
Think about a junior high. Think about a junior higher who's shocked by this.
Yeah, I
basically
can't even imagine one.
They look up and they just go back on their phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh, Happy New Year.
Wow.
Thanks for sharing about your retreat and then the new series and the
fun.
Llama Bucks.
Highly encouraged.
Yeah, and if you want to send us anything, write us a question, ask us
this week
to use your magic phrase, anything.
At Download Youth Ministry.
It's this week at downloadyouthministry.com.
Can I end on something that
is it this week or is it this?
It's all of them.
Underscore.
It's this at downloadyouthministry.com. It's all of them. I made like 20 variations.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, try one. I talked to a youth worker today. I don't want to end on a downer, but I had a significant conversation with a youth worker. We'll call him Ray. I don't know.
Who got fired.
So
how can you not end on a downer?
I just would like to say, if you're out there and you're in a tough situation, if you're in a thankless job, if you are feeling like you're at a dead end, well, this is just the season of new beginnings. And so I just want to let you know that we're here for you too. So as I talked to this youth worker who is in a tough place, he's in a tough place today. I just try to be encouraging and loving and help him see that God has a plan beyond this moment. And so if you're starting the new year and you're not in a good place, or if things went real sideways like this gentleman, what did I say his name was? Ray. Then just know that we're here for you too.
Yeah, and actually, it's not uncommon for us at our Tuesday staff meeting for the DYM team to gather around a table and pray for different people who are going through different things. So let us know. Yeah, that's
let us know. We're here for
That wasn't a downer. That was
it's real. It's real life.
It is real.
It's
life.
real life.
It's real life.
And it stinks
it's
sometimes.
Community. It's kids. It's family. Working in the church is not an easy thing. We try to make it easier for you.
We sure do.
But it is not an easy thing, and we both know that firsthand.
Yeah, so we're here for you, and it's literally why we do what we do, is to help youth workers win and walk through stuff when you're not winning. And so we got you, and Happy New Year.
Yeah, and God's happy new Star Wars shirt. I've not seen that one. I didn't know Luke Skywalker actually battled Darth Vader.
Yeah, it's his dad. Oh. Spoiler alert, it's his dad, and he fights him with a lightsaber.
Oh.
This was a new... Evil always wins, Doug.
Oh, gosh, it's winning by you wearing that shirt.
It's brand new for my birthday, 49.
That's great.
How is life in the retired zone?
In the 61?
62. Oh, you're in 61?
Yeah.
Why was I thinking you were
I don't know.
older?
My kids did, too. my daughter and son-in-law took me out to breakfast the day before they were going away.
Cake say 65 on it or whatever.
and Cassie's like, Dad, is it 64 this year? I'm like, oh, no. Sweetie. Sweetie.
Well,
she is my least favorite child, so you can see why she would say 64.
You tell her stories of ice cream being a nickel. That makes sense.
Yeah, totally. Totally.
All right, we got to wrap it up. Happy New Year.
And it would be all droopy because we'd drive home in a wagon. All right, much love, everybody.
We'll see you
until next week.
Next week.
Do we have a sign off? We don't have a sign off.
We need a sign off.
Yeah, until this time next week.
We could do Christian sign-offs, until the trumpet sounds.
Hey, send us your suggestions of a sign-off, and we will have your sign-off in January. Send it to this week at downloadyouthministry.com.
In Christ alone, your name. We could really
Eagles
help you.
rise. Okay.
Blessings.
Travis, turn this thing off.
All right, bye.